superstar, that is what you are. Coming from above, reaching for the stars. Run away with me to another place.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say.
Lipstick on a pig, but the focus group never lies. Everybody who needs to see something does. It's not revenge so much as it's spitting your own stupidity back into your face.
Make sure to watch Parker and the rest of the gang on Discovery Channel and Network's Gold Rush. Every episode you watch educates you a little bit more on what really matters.
I used to think I was competing with people over things I didn't really care about. But then I realized I was competing with people I didn't really care about over things that really mattered to me, like gold.
Make sure to watch Parker and the rest of the gang on Discovery Channel and Network's Gold Rush. Every episode you watch educates you a little bit more on what really matters. Are cars a good deal in today's economy? Yes. Fords, Chevys, Mitsubishis, Audis, Lamborghinis, Mercedes-Benz, the Bentley. Did I say Chevrolet? Probably. Ford? Probably. Toyota? Mazda? Buy a car, get out there, get a loan from Capital One, M&T Bank, HSBC, Hong Kong, Shanghai. Get a loan, get off your butt, get behind the wheel of your new automobile, which you'll love, I guarantee it. And what you will do is then drive your mate to dates and have a great life. American Gods on a network. Watch it. It amazed me when I saw it the first time, the first season. I still have to watch everything past the first season. But I was blown away with what I did see. Neil Gaiman is a great author. I've never read any of his books, I haven't, but I have seen some of his movie cinema films from Hollywood. I've seen American Gods, the whole first season, a couple years ago. Loved it. No spoilers, but there is Mr. Wednesday. There is so many things that happen in the story. There's multiple variations of Jesus Christ. The show is amazing. Absolutely.
Why such a vampire as you, vengeful and delighting in taking human life, even when you have no need? This girl, why did you kill her when one would have done? And why did you frighten her so before you killed her? And why have you propped her here in some grotesque manner, as if tempting the gods to strike you down for blasphemy? All of this he listened to without speaking, and in the pause that followed, I again felt at a loss. Lestat's eyes were large and thoughtful. I'd seen them that way before, but I couldn't remember when, certainly not when talking to me. What do you think a vampire is, he asked me, sincerely. I don't pretend to know. You pretend to know. What is it? I asked. And to this he answered nothing. It was as if... He shook his head. Lewis, he said, you are in love with your mortal nature. You chase after the phantoms of your former self. Vernier, his sister, these are images for you of what you were and what you still long to be. And in your romance with mortal life, you're dead to your vampire nature. I objected to this at once. My vampire nature has been for me the greatest adventure of my life. All that went before it was confused, clouded. I went through mortal life like a blind man groping from solid object to solid object. It was only when I became a vampire that I respected for the first time all of life. I never saw a living, pulsing,
Politics has turned us all into garbage for the past 4 years, or probably even longer than that. People have been arguing about politics forever, and I never really got into it. I always focused on things that mattered to me, like songs, paper, pencils, computers, colored pencils, crayons, paints, different things, different hobbies that I enjoy. I heard a man on TV, he's very wise. He said, I don't care about the parties, either party or anything like that. I just care about the United States and the Constitution. So now I'm with this man that I heard on the news. But I will be polite to people. That is, when it comes to politics, I will be polite to people. Don't want to be mean to anyone at all anymore. I don't know, I guess I got crazy in these politics, but that's the only politics I do now is polite.